What in the hell are you doing?
Parenting.
Morty ruined spaghetti night.
Correct.
Summer, it was people.
Which is disgusting and not cool to lie about.
Correct. But it should also be noted to Morty that it's not cool to tattle.
Dad!
They were delicious!
So keep eating them!
We can't now!
Because of you! Sorry. Morty, that was terrible parenting. You did the quote-unquote right thing. We are technically very happy to be better informed.
Mom, are you driving me to...
Yes. What time?
Oh my God, are you drunk?
Woody, my wife, coach.
You're what? Oh, God!
Oh my God, sweetheart, are you okay? I didn't
I'm gonna
mean
have
to...
a bruise! It's picture day!
It's not. Don't overreact. I can clean it up.
I want the police to take me! So you're going to have an intervention?
No, I'm gonna get some friends to help me talk to a friend, and you'd know the difference if you weren't stupid and had friends.
You're mean, Dad.
Pick your battles, honey.
Haha, yeah, fuck you, Summer.
Grandpa Rick, couldn't you, use your super knowledge to turn yourself into a teenager?
How dare you even ask me that? And why aren't you more ashamed of yourself?
Dad?
Be ashamed of yourself, sweetie.
Jerry, do you know what you just said to our daughter?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You know, fortune cookies only come true if you eat the cookie first. Hard work often pays off.
You will have sex with your mother. Wanted to ask if it's okay with you if I make myself throw up the cookie.
If it makes you feel better and you can do it quietly, yes, but don't hand that advice down to Summer.
What you doing? Watching some TV? Playing on your phone?
Is that a real question?
Making conversation?
Are you? What part of that gives me anything to work with? My choice is to say nothing, be sarcastic, or bark yes like a trained animal. It's not a conversation. You're holding me verbally hostage.
Okay, ass face, I'll go in the kitchen.
Don't make my mistake, Summer. Don't deify the people that leave you. You'll end up a horse surgeon in a world controlled by aliens whose medicine keeps horses healthy forever. Horses live longer than tortoises now. Is that what you want for yourself?
Maybe I just want you to care if I run away yelling.
Aren't you guys supposed to be at your father's for custody weekend?
We're not in a hurry. Dad sleeps until sundown. Can we talk a little bit more about this fruity?
Not the bubble gun. There's no air.
I gotta say, I am warming up to the bubblegum.
Look, if you want these things gone, give Rick and me a plane and some nukes.
Jerry, we're being bad parents. Do something.
Is this water for everyone?
Yes, and I'd love a glass.
Morty, what are you doing?
Being scared! Oh! How is that not enough fear?
You're the one scaring me, Morty.
No, Dad, it's okay.
It's not okay. That wasn't normal.
My greatest fear is not being accepted.
It should be. And you need to fear it a hell of a lot more.
Mom, can I talk to you about my special time?
It's okay. I have one too.
Mine is heavy today.
Mine is never light. I love you ever since you were mailed to me by a doctor woman. Your special time is your power. It makes you strong like a boob.
Strong against what?
Scorpions. Female scorpions. They're attacking outside. Come on. Fight them with your heavy special time.
You do it too.
What did you think about the recent report published by the Pluto Science Reader linking Pluto quakes, sinkholes, and surface shrinkage to deep core plutonium drilling?
Well, son, what did you think when you were 5 and you pooped your pants and you threw your poopy undies out your bedroom window because you thought it was like throwing something in the garbage?
I mean, I'm trimming the hedges and these things are just hanging there. Was I supposed to think the poop bunny left them?
Good one, Dad.
Oh, for crying out, he's got some kind of disability or something. Is that what you want us to say?
I do?
Well, the doy, son. Look, I love you, Morty, but we both know you're not as fast as the other kids, and if you want to compete in this world, you gotta work twice as hard.
Oh, geez, Dad.
Go home and play video games while we clean up these bodies, or your mother and I will hire people to break your knees.
You here to break my legs?
No, we're here to talk shit about your sister because she just fired us.
You're kidding.
Arrogant little bitch.
Should we clip her?
No, she's not worth doing time.
You wouldn't do time. You brought her into the world.
So I can take her out. You thought that was an actual law? It's a joke mothers say. What kind of fucked up world have you been living in?
One where your mother murdering you isn't a comedic premise.
Guys!
Is it God? If it's God, do we get out of school?
It's not God, Summer.
She's allowed to think it's God if she wants, honey.
Shut up, Jerry.
Okay.
If
your father and I achieved our dreams, there's a chance you weren't even born. That came out wrong. That came out very wrong. When two people create a life together, they set aside their previous lives as individuals.
Give me a break. We're not heroes for having unprotected sex on prom night.
I'm gonna have better judgment than you guys had at my age. I'm gonna move to the Southwest and, I don't know, do something with turquoise.
I think in my head, I was doing it all for the kids. And now the first kid is going to do something with turquoise.
Which is either code for crystal meth or a gateway to it.
Your kids got high on alien mist and drove the ship into that Zeus guy's head, basically murdered it. Pretty terrible parenting on your part. Did you know Summer huffed a Kazak's array? She basically smoked the ring. Most pilots die after 3 days. And Morty, the fucking moron, he thought the ship worked like a game controller. What in the Disney Channel fuck is that? Maybe help him with homework next time. He's clearly crying for help.
Any damage to this house or these children when we get back, and no more adventures with Morty.
Oh, geez, Rick, if my mom's the one who sang it, then you know it's pretty serious this time.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Morty's on Jessica's Instagram again.
Get out of here, jerk.
Summer, stop shaming your brother. Morty, stop being a creepy, perverted cyber stalker.
I'm not cyber stalking. I just wanted to know where she got this necklace from. And now I know.
It is a hot photo. I think grief flushes your cheeks. Dad, you hardly put any syrup on.
Honey, stop raising your father's cholesterol so you can take a hot funeral selfie.
Never get to do anything. I just put it on for fun. I know I can't buy it.
Oh, come on. You look great. You're only young once. Just promise if the results are too strong, you'll use protection.
Really? Thanks.
What's wrong?
Mom, do you think I'm hot?
I don't think that's something that matters.
So I'm not hot?
I'm saying the part of you that cares about that is a part you shouldn't give any energy to.
That's not an answer.
Because I'm not an issue of Cosmo, okay? I'm your mother and a doctor and—
I'm hideous.
I'm sorry, I'm not a classic maternal archetype. Okay, I don't know what to do when you people come to me with your weird puberty issues. What are you gonna do when your daughter asks you if she's attractive?
I'll say yes.
Morty, gross.
Ethan and Summer were supposed to go camping, and then he dumped Summer for this girl Trisha Lang who's got huge boobies and took her. The campsite, the one with the name that sounds like somebody gave up halfway through naming it. Camp Flabbanabba.
Mama's coming, baby. Mama's coming and she cares about your titties.
Morty, what's happening here?
Summer got into my grandpa's garage, messed around and turned herself into a monster. My mom did the same to make her feel better. She's a good mom.
Whoa, this new app just matched me with a guy that is my type. Super my type, learn to abri. Hey!
Your Sue Tai works at Jersey Mike's and sees 25 fish shows a year.
I think I love you.
Me too.
Hi, I'm my underage daughter's mother. Nice to— Wow! Come on, just met!
Mom, you can't stop true love.
Oh, yes, I can.
You're assaulting me.
Keep your voice down.
I'm being assaulted.
Yeah, okay. Statutory rape!
Whoa.
My daughter's about to be raped!
No, I'm not. I'm being assaulted.
Rape!
Assault.
Rape!
Nobody cares.
You can't stop us from getting a motel room.
Fine, I'll get one too. I'm getting the one next door, and I'm putting a glass to the wall and I'm listening.
Fine. Enjoy.
I will.
I'm Danny, by
You've
the
had
way.
your chance, Dick. Summer, how many soulmates is that in the last week?
4. You can't stop me from loving who I love, Mom.
Oh, the shit I can't. I'm gonna mother you until your 18th birthday, even if I get thrown in prison for non-consensual mothering. And even then, I will break out, come to your house, kick down your door, and mother your fucking face out of your stupid asshole.
I'm gonna daughter your brains out, bitch. Motherfucker!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
You know, maybe if you two stopped whining and let your old man take the reins, you might actually learn something. Hey, Morty.
Hey, Dad. Knock next time, you know? I mean, I'm sitting in here. I'm 14. I got a computer in here, you know?
Oh, I think I
You
understand.
know, you're really playing with fire when you burst in here like that, man.
I get it. Say no more.
I mean, one of these days, you know, you're gonna end up seeing something.
I got it. Noted. Good night.
You know, I thought that robot over there looked pretty cool, you know?
Oh, it looks cool, huh? That's why you want it?
Why would you let Morty bring that thing into our house?
What do you want from me? He thought it looked cool. You know what I mean?
Whew. All right, back upstairs.
Well, I'm intervening.
Intervening with puberty? You'll turn him into Ralph Fiennes and Red Dragon. He's at that age. Let's just be proud of him.
Jesus, did I really set the bar that low? What kind of parents drag their kids away for the entire week of spring break? I'm missing Mike Triskett's drug party. Look at this. He's already watching Euphoria at a pregame.
What you need is to level up with a bong rip of nature. Trust me, this is good for you. Can we stow the gadgets and look alive? All electronic items are going in the stocking, now.
Oh.
Dad, I'm not giving you my phone.
Put it in the stocking, Summer, or I'm joining Facebook.
How old is this woman?
There's a huge forest fire like 200 miles from here. This is amazing. Planetina's bound to be there. Mom, I need the credit card to buy a train ticket.
Absolutely not.
Mom, this is the biggest wildfire of the year.
Morty, I don't want you getting hurt. Please think this over.
I don't want to think. I want to see a girl I like. If you don't want to help me, I'll find my own goddamn way to the wildfire.
I'll get the wine.
Thank you.
Planetina doesn't have a place to stay now, so I said she could live with us.
Holy shit, Morty, no.
What do you mean, no?
Don't punch my line.
I wouldn't be a burden, Mrs. Smith. I only want to spend as much time as possible with your son.
My son is 14, miss. I'm sorry, Morty, you're way too young.
But you were a teenager when Dad got you
I
pregnant.
was 17. That's at least 26 in boy years. I'm sure Planetina is very nice, but when you're a teenager, love is fleeting at best.
You underestimate Morty. He is a very mature young man.
See, Mom? I told you.
This is not happening. End of discussion. Planetina, I think you should leave, please.
Okay, Mrs. Smith.
Oh, no.
Mom, I hate you.
Morty, are you all right?
She's gone, Mom. She's gone. I loved her so much.
I know you did, honey. Mommy's here.
Mom, do you mind if I cook dinner tonight?
Yeah, sure. Wait, what?
I love you guys. You gave me life. And it's the will of the many heads that all children honor their parents. Taco time! I hope it pleases you as the head desires.
That's wonderful. Summer.
We're so proud of you, but obviously you don't have to make dinner every night.
Of course I do, silly. Oh my God, Daddy, I'm sorry I called you silly. I'm so sorry. Heavenly heads and cranial creator, forgive my transgressions against family and community. May my chores complete me as I complete them.
We'd like Jerry to be our church's head of advertising.
You would?
Beth, we'd like to promote you from horse surgeon straight past human surgeon to head of medicine.
That's my dream. That's my dream.
Thank you. This is all so overwhelming, but,
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry?
We've been waiting 16 years for our daughter to respect us. But the key is, it has to be our daughter, not this person she's become.
We'll take our chances, raising her without fancy new jobs, outside of a potato-based religion. And you know what? I'm sick of pretending that we're together because of the kids in the first place. I married you because you're the love of my life.
And I'm lucky to have you, and I never tell you that. You know, we will come out of this stronger as a family. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Summer!
You're going to be okay. You will come back as babies.
I am a baby! I'm a baby now!
He's like a little me. You don't think he'll turn into a monster, do you?
They always do.
You're doing great, Morty.
Really, you think? I mean, I'm not doing much of anything. What do I do if it cries?
Then you put it down and let it cry itself out.
Yeah, right. We tried that technique on Summer, and she's gonna end up stripping, isn't she? Yes, she is. She's gonna strip for attention because she was denied it.
Stop filling it with your own insecurity. You're going to turn it into more of you.
Well, we can't all be raised like reptiles by a mentally ill scientist. What the?
Listen to me. I am not rewarding this behavior.
Knock it off, both of you. Give me him. Give me my baby. You're both nuts. I'm gonna raise Morty Jr. myself.
You persevered and created this masterpiece from your suffering. Smith Jr.'s mind-bending novel, My Horrible Father, in every store and on everyone's mind. Pick it up. We'll be right back.
It's a thankless job, Morty. You did the best you could.
I hope he's eating enough.